Hey everyone, Sean from qwerty Comics. Thanks for joining today. It's been a busy work week for me, so a video that I wanted to make around cleaning a certain comic was put on pause, but there's been like a plus to that because I grabbed a comic that I really want another copy of, just because they're one of my favorite characters, and so I'm going to do a cleaning on that. And before we jump into that though, please make sure to subscribe for future content. You can hit the like button down below as well. I'm trying to get to close to 1,000 followers, and we're not there yet. We're around 300. And I know it does take some time, so I'm going to keep putting out some more content. A lot of people said they wanted to see more cleaning videos, and so I'm going to try to make a little bit more of those. They do take a while to make because of the different shots and whatnot. And then, of course, obviously the time of, cleaning it, and then using the humidifying chamber, and then pressing maybe a couple of times and whatnot. But I'm going to do this for this upcoming comic, and I'll probably try to do it during the week so then I can just upload the video for you all to see. But that comic in mind is Avengers Annual 10, which you saw in the thumbnail. I already have this, but this was such a good price for it. I ended up paying $80 for it, and it's probably like, I would say somewhere between a 7 and an 8, but it does need some cleaning, so the Avengers logo needs cleaning, and it could use a nice press as well, but it's in really nice condition, so we'll see how that turns out. And then these I scored for like such a cheap price, but it's Marvel Team Up 100. Got 2 copies of it for 20 bucks each. It's the first appearance of Karma. These books are in amazing condition. There is a production flaw on them though. But I'm going to see if I can try to use the roller to get those out, and so you can kind of see right here where the pages were just folded. So that's on both of them. So that would keep it out of probably like a 9.8 contender, but it might get a little bit higher, but it has sharp corners. Definitely they can use a press and whatnot, so I'm excited about that. And then next, I saw this and I jumped on it as soon as I saw it. It was someone on Facebook selling some of their graded X-Men books, low numbers, and if you do know me, I'm trying to complete my collection. And it was a price point that I was willing to pay right now, given just where money is at right now with everything and how much I'm looking to spend. And it was more about grabbing it and then I can upgrade later. And I'm talking about issues of X-Men like 1 to 10. So those, I feel like they're just so old, and if you can find it in nice quality and preferably graded, snag it. So I got I got 5 graded X-Men comics for about $2,000. And I looked at the fair market value from GPA analysis, and that kind of tells you the sales. I looked at eBay, and so the prices that they were asking was pretty much like market value. And so I was like, I'm going to get them. And I bought the grader's notes on them, and I looked at them to see if there was anything that was like really off-putting and of concern to me. Nothing was like too bad, but I want to show you each of them, and then some of them might be able to be cracked and pressed, and this first one's a prime example of that. So this is X-Men number 6, so it's a Submariner appearance and has a Cyclops pinup in it. So it's in a 4, and it does have some, definitely shows some grading of a 4. But the thing that caught my attention on the book was, look at that spine roll. So that is a spine roll when you see one. So I was like, oh, why didn't they press and grade this? Press and clean it. So I think this might have some opportunity It might only go up 0.5. It might stay the same. Who knows? I believe this was graded in either 2019 or 2017, I forget. And then I got X-Men number 7. And so this is the second appearance of the Blob, Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, and it has a Mastermind and Toad appearance as well. This one is, I don't think it had anything like oppressible on it. But yeah, it looks like it might just stay the way it is, but for 4.0, not bad. You know, and it's the second appearance of some of these major characters. And then I got X-Men number 8, and this is the first appearance of, I'm going to say Eunice, the Untouchable, and hello, I'm just going to butcher that name there, so, but anyway, here, you can read it yourself. It has a Mastermind appearance and it has a Beast pinup in it. And then this one, I believe this is the highest grade out of all of them. They're all like 4s and whatnot. But super excited to get this. You know, a villain that I feel like you don't hear about too much. And then I got X-Men number 9. So this has an Avengers appearance in it. And it has the first appearance of Lucifer. And it has a Marvel Girl pinup in it. So the thing about this one is it has some like something on the cover right here. So I don't know if that can be cleaned. It's definitely some debris. Could be food. And then the back cover, it actually looks like it could probably be pressed as well. So there's some minor waving in the back cover, as you can see here. And then we have X-Men number 10, which is the first appearance of Kazar. And then Zabu, the Sabretooth, and the Savage Land. So a bunch of first appearances of these things. So this book was going up for a while, and then it just kind of like hung out for a little bit. But yeah, I remember seeing this and probably like an 8, like 2 years ago, and the person wanted like $300, and I was like, no. And now I'm like, should have grabbed it. But still, I was super happy to get these. So these were all like very affordable. The person I worked with was like super amazing. They did have X-Men number 4, and it was a fair market value. It's just such an expensive book. It was like $3,200, and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that just yet. I was thinking maybe of letting some of the Scarlet Witch stuff, like let the heat go down a little bit on that a little bit, see if the prices change, but I have a feeling it won't. So I think that leaves me with issues 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 12. And then there's some later duplicate issue, I think it's like 83 or something that I need. And then I will have my full Uncanny X-Men run. So this is getting pretty darn close. So I'm super excited about that. And so what I've actually started to think about doing is I want to grade issues 1 through I think 20 is what I was wanting to do. Get those all graded. And then I wanted to grade a big chunk of like the early Claremont run. So right when like 94 kicks off to probably just after the Dark Phoenix saga like ends. I was thinking about getting all that graded. And then I think I'll be done with it. So I know a lot of the stuff that I want to get is on the super expensive, pricey level type of stuff. So we'll see. And I'm hoping that these prices just continue to go up, and I hope we're not in some type of bubble or leveling, but I'm just super excited to get these, especially these old comics. You know, they're like way before my time. And amazing to have like that piece of history. So it's super exciting to have all of that. And now I just need a good replica of reprints that I can read, because obviously I'm grading all of them, but it's nice to just kind of like look through the book and then be like, it's okay to seal them and never look at them again because they're graded and sealed. But yeah, that's another update on my X-Men collection, so I'm super excited. Anyone else here collecting the Uncanny Volume 1 run? If so, what else do you have left? I just like keep looking and hunting, and I'm hoping maybe my East Coast adventure might fill in some of these books, so I'm super excited about that. But let me know what you think down in the comments down below. As well as if you're looking for a certain type of like cleaning or tips on a certain type of cleaning that I have the skills to do, what are you looking for me to try to do so that I can try to show you? So let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for stopping by. Have a great one. See ya.